First of all, I want to talk about Tako Tsubo. How was the first idea of this new album of you guys of L'Impératrice?
We started the album actually in Morocco.
Oh, cool!
In at the beginning of 2019.
In March.
Completely pandemic and all this stuff, right?
Yeah, way before. Actually, we were in between two tours, and we in 2019, and we wanted to just go to somewhere inspiring, and so we went to Tanger. I don't know if you've been there.
No, I don't, but I can tell it's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city with a lot of creative vibes, and so we stayed there for a couple of weeks.
10 days, I think.
Yeah, and the album started there, but we made a lot of songs in other places. It was just the beginning.
Yeah, but we wanted to try somewhere a bit like very sunny, because like the first album we made most of the songs like during the winter and fall, and it was like in like countryside houses with like fire,
cold weather
in the pit. And so we wanted to change the mood of the album, so we tried to we thought that maybe like a very sunny environment would help to have new ideas.
So what do you think are the main differences between this new album and the past one and the last one?
There are a few differences. The first is that we recorded Matahari. So the first album, we recorded live all together, kind of in the same room. And we didn't really pay attention to the sounds. It was only about the emotion, the right take. It was kind of a really Frenchy album, Most of the songs were really typically French, and even in the harmonies and the melodies were really French. And with Tako Tsubo, we decided to explore more of that, and we decided to assume our influences such as hip hop, funk, soul, disco, of course, and and it's more like a cocktail, of influences than Matahari.
Yeah, because the lyrics in this album are not. Matahari was written thinking really about the sound and the groove of the lyrics, and whereas Tako Tsubo, it was more about the meaning of them and writing more down to earth things about more casual subjects and really deeper emotions, less than telling stories.
Well, in terms of aesthetics, not only musically but also visually, I can tell that especially in a song like Pop de Fille, especially in the video clip, there's a certain difference. It's very sensual. Talking about the differences in the other album. Can you tell us about these twists and changes in this song specifically?
There's a difference in the song, definitely, and also in the video, because first of all, it's the first time we appear in our videos.
Yeah.
We had never done that before, and we were kind of against it before. But what we liked is the fact that the director Operi proposed something special for this song, because he went even further than the lyrics of the song. The lyrics of that song are already very ironic and a bit cynical and funny. And he went even further than that with the whole killing thing and stuff, and the spaceship and the very 60s aesthetic. So we thought that would be a great angle to start being in one of our video clips, because we didn't want to make it serious and just appearing lip syncing with some wind in our hair. It was not the point.
And we didn't want it to be too serious. So the director really knew how to make us play like soap, actors kind of, which was really fun.
Very cheesy, yeah.
Very cheesy, yeah.
Okay, but how was the experience for you guys in terms of the group showing in this video clip that is very funny and also very cool? Do you have any special memories that you want to tell us?
Yeah, we've been stuck under a table for hours because of the scene.
With their heads in the plates.
Yeah, sitting under the table and yeah, it was really long.
For like
really,
4
really,
hours or something.
something like this.
In the
Oh my
morning.
god!
In the food because they're literally.
I remember having some panic attacks, because of this, because we couldn't move. We couldn't even scratch our noses.
Yeah.
So that was.
Yeah.
We had someone to to scratch your nose when it got heat.
I'll give you some water,
Yeah.
or something to eat.
What about if you want to pee or something like that?
We had a bucket.
You couldn't.
No, we couldn't.
How would you describe the music that has come out during this pandemic?
I don't know if there is a big difference, between between before and after and now, but maybe in French music, I already heard a few songs mentioning the pandemic or the COVID stuff, but it's pretty, it's not usual. I don't know if it's really different,
Yeah, I think it's more different in the way people are receiving music, maybe more than the way people are making music, because we still do it the same way.
Yeah, the way we produce music actually was, it was ready like for the pandemic like 5 years ago. So you can do everything now on the computer. So it's like, I think like how most of like the music industry works. So yeah, in terms of producing, I don't know if it changed a lot. Maybe more for like label records on how to sell the music. Maybe
it could allow the more collaboration across the world, because we're more used to do stuff in the distance now through a computer. It's not a problem anymore, not really. So people could more collaborate in the distance. Like we had some friends playing on our album and they're based in LA, for example. They played on one song that we finished during the lockdown, and it was not a problem that they were far. And maybe this is people are more thinking about doing this now.
A special topic that we can talk about, especially during the pandemic, is live music. And now that you guys have the opportunity to come back to the stages, how does it feel to have that chance of playing again live music and be in touch of your fans and this audience that really enjoys your music?
Okay.
To be back on stage.
Yeah,
it's great.
It feels like a rebirth, in a way. I don't know. It's amazing because for l'Impératrice, the live is everything. It's part of our DNA, and without the live, we are kind of lost. So we were really thrilled, to go back on tour this summer and to travel again. Just even to take the plane. For me, was great.
The real question here is, would you like to come to Colombia, here in my country, to play some music? We really enjoy that.
Yeah, we've never been there.
You've never been there? Okay,
No.
this is the time, guys.